Welcome, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Start.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Atul. Introduce yourself without considering your names and father's names.
Sir, I am from Bokaro district. I have completed my class 10th from DAV Lalpania. After that, I moved to Bokaro for completing my class 12th from DPS Bokaro. And after that, I graduated from Marine Engineering from IMU Kolkata. And I am very much interested in defense forces. So I have gave NDA as well as CDS exams. And my hobby is making pickles and chutneys and solving questions related to puzzles and seating arrangement and following and discussing current affairs related to geopolitics.
Geopolitics.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to join paramilitary forces?
Sir, I want to join defense forces, be it Army, Navy, Air Force or paramilitary. There is no specific reason that why I wanted to join paramilitary only.
What is geopolitics?
Sir, geopolitics in crude way we can say that it is the politics which is related to different countries, and different countries use use their own leverage to gain power or anything from other country.
Okay. Is it relevant in contemporary era?
Sir, geopolitics is something that is relevant in every era, be it contemporary or be it history.
Okay. Is Russia European power or Asian power?
Sir, although Russia lies in both Europe as well as in Asia, and it has influence in both Asia as well as in Europe. So it is. I don't think that it is right to say that Russia is an European power or Asian power. Rather, we can say that Russia is an Eurasian power.
Eurasian power.
Yes, sir.
The world power.
Sir, right now I think that Eurasian power will be a much better topic.
What is the difference between the constitutional morality and customary morality?
Sir, customary morality is something which has developed through lot of practices and rituals, whereas constitutional morality, I think that it is a set of rules that everyone agreed upon, and it is also written. But customary morality is something that has developed through consensus as well as rituals throughout from the time.
Okay. You are from Jharkhand?
Yes.
Okay. झारखंड में कोई ऐसा इशू है जहाँ पे कंफ्लिक्ट है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी एंड कस्टमरी मोरालिटी में कोई एक आदि इशू आप बताइए?
Sir, one issue that I can think of, it is the issue of Parasnath Hills, where the customary morality says that the hill must be part of the Jain traditions, whereas constitutional morality, I think that by constitutional morality, I think that the hills must be open for tourism.
Good. Sir, please.
Okay. So, you are from marine engineering.
Yes, sir.
So, according to you, suppose you are in a sinking ship. So, what kind of survival skills are required to evade that kind of situation?
Sir, first thing is that we need to know the directions. For that, we can use the stars as well as sun.
How you are going to? Very interesting.
Sir, we can take help from the polar star that is always in the north, and from that we can find other directions also. And second reason is that we know how to fish and how to catch the bird.
Do you know anything about nuclear triad?
Yes.
What is that?
Sir, nuclear triad is the capability of a country under which a country must able to launch its nuclear missiles through land, sea and air.
Oh, nuclear missiles. So, can you tell me about the relevance of Dalai Lama in Indo-Chinese relation, Sino-India relation?
Sir, the topic of Dalai Lama is always a very hottest debate topic. Right from the time when the Dalai Lama has come to India, and whenever there is any type of agreement or any type of agreement between Indian government and Dalai Lama, the China become a little bit of nervous as China has occupied Tibet, and Dalai Lama is always a supporter of autonomous Tibet. So that's why I think that.
So whether the government committed a blunder by giving asylum to Dalai Lama when he came to India, whether it is a blunder or whether it is correct?
Sir, I think that it is a very good decision by the government to give to give asylum to Dalai Lama.
How?
Sir, first reason is that India is always a peace-loving country which supports humanitarian aid, and by giving asylum to Dalai Lama, India has followed that. And second reason is that by giving asylum to Dalai Lama, India has somewhat kept the intention of giving Tibet autonomy alive. So that's, and also India can leverage its Dalai Lama card from time to time.
Hi, Atul.
One man.
How are you?
Fine man.
What is difference between Indian pickle and continental pickle? Tell me about 5 differences.
Ma'am, Indian pickle has a blend of spices,
Okay.
whereas in continental pickle it is mostly made of vinegar and salt.
Okay.
And second difference is that the raw materials that we use mostly in continental spices, either it is cucumber or either it is onion. But in Indian spices, there are lots of varieties. For instance, mango is used, garlic is used, and another thing is also there. Third reason is that in continental spices, the technique of making pickles is very much through factories, whereas in Indian pickles, it is very much homemade.
So you studied in Kolkata too?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. You heard about Buddha circuit?
Yes, I have.
What is it?
Ma'am, it is the racing track that is in Noida.
Buddha circuit. Okay. You are saying about
F1
racing
racing.
car.
Yes, ma'am.
Apart from that,
Ma'am, Buddha circuit is something that is connecting all the places where Buddha has gone or has a significance in Buddhist religion.
why this word is important for you?
Ma'am, my mother is from Nalanda, and
Okay.
I think that's why.
Okay. That's
Like to solve puzzles.
Yes, sir.
Simple to solve. What is a orange? Color और फूल. ठीक. आंसर एक सिंपल स्टेटमेंट में होना चाहिए जो सबका नीड को फुलफिल करे. एंड एक आंसर होना चाहिए. ठीक है.
Orange is a color which is also of a fruit.
वेरी गुड. ठीक है. आपको जियोपॉलिटिक्स पसंद है ना,
Yes, sir.
और सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट भी पसंद है और पजल्स भी पसंद है.
Yes, sir.
इंडिया का मैप आपके दिमाग में है,
Yes, sir.
एशिया का.
Sir, somewhat.
ओके. अगर आपको ये मौका दिया जाए कि सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट बेस्ड कि किसी 2 कंट्री को, ओनली 2 कंट्रीज यू कैन इंटरचेंज, इंडिया नेबरिंग कंट्रीज, आप किनको कीजिएगा एंड गिव योर रीजंस. सोच लीजिए.
Whether those countries are from Asia or can be anywhere.
इंडिया नेबरिंग कंट्रीज, यू कैन चूज एनी 2, बट यू मस्ट हैव टू गिव योर रीजंस.
Sir, we have to interchange or change it with other countries.
Interchange. Suppose Sri Lanka and Pakistan, they will interchange their positions.
Yes, sir. Sir, I will interchange Sri Lanka and Pakistan only.
Right.
Sir, first reason is that Sri Lanka is a very friendly nation. So having a land border with a friendly nation is good for India. And since Pakistan has brought lots of problem for India, so having a sea as a bridge between both the countries, sea as a gap between both the countries will be beneficial for India.
मार्शल कोर्ट और मार्शल लॉ, इन दोनों में कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डिफरेंसेस बताइए कैसे काम करता है.
Martial law is mentioned in Indian Constitution, whereas martial court, there is no such mention of martial court in Indian Constitution. And martial law is something in which all the rules and all the law and order situation is passed to our defense forces, whereas martial court is something which defense forces carry out on their for their own personals.
मार्शल कोर्ट जो है उसका इस्टेब्लिशमेंट कब कब किया गया? तीनों कोर्ट अलग अलग है, एक बार में हुआ या अलग हुआ? और मार्शल कोर्ट यदि कोई डिसीजन देता है तो उस पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट का अधिकार होता है या नहीं है, किसके पास होता है?
Sir, I am not able to recall when all these three martial codes are formed. But on the second question, only president can change the order given by martial code.
ओके गुड। मार्शल कोर्ट जो है, आर्मी कोर्ट 1950 में गठन हुए, एयरफोर्स कोर्ट 1950 में हुए और नौसेना का कोर्ट 1957 में गठन हुए। ये तीनों कोर्ट हैं। अच्छा, ये जो तीनों कोर्ट ये डिसाइड करता है इसके अगेंस्ट आप कौन से ऊपर के कोर्ट में जाएंगे, हाई कोर्ट जाएंगे, सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे या कुछ और भी कोर्ट है वैसे?
Sir, the ultimate decision is of presidents, but which court? I think that it would be Supreme Court, but I am not sure.
नो, सुप्रीम कोर्ट इसके बारे में सुनवाई नहीं करता है और तीनों कोर्ट के बारे में एक दिल्ली में इसका एक ट्रिब्यूनल है जो कोर्ट के ट्रिब्यूनल होते हैं, वहाँ सुनवाई आप करवा सकते हैं और उसके बाद आप सीधे प्रेसिडेंट के पास जा सकते हैं। उसको नीचे गवर्नर भी देखने का अधिकार नहीं रखता है। और मार्शल लॉ कब लगाया जा सकता है? उस समय मार्शल लॉ जब लगेगा तो फंडामेंटल राइट पर क्या इफेक्ट पड़ेगा?
Sir, every fundamental law except for Article 19, all the fundamental.
सारा फंडामेंटल राइट 19 में ही है।
No, sir. When martial law is there, all the fundamental rights except for Article 20 and 21 get suspended.
सिर्फ 2021 होंगे।
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, तो फिर नेशनल इमरजेंसी लगता है, उसमें कौन फंडामेंटल राइट समाप्त होता है?
Sir, when there is national emergency,
उसमें कौन सा फंडामेंटल राइट होगा? और क्या मार्शल लॉ में 2021 मेंशन है या कि आपने इसमें बताया?
sir, I don't think that it is mentioned. I have made that up, and for that I am sorry.
तो आर्टिकल 34 में प्रोविजन है कि यदि किसी एरिया में मार्शल लॉ लगाया गया, मार्शल लॉ उसी सिचुएशन में लगाए जाते हैं जब कोई एरिया हेवीली डिस्टर्ब हो जाए, तो वहाँ फंडामेंटल राइट समाप्त किए जाते हैं, न कोई आर्टिकल मेंशन किया गया। 2021 को छोड़ करके बाकी मेंशन जो किए गए वो नेशनल इमरजेंसी में, और पहले 2021 भी समाप्त होते थे, बट 44वां संविधान संशोधन अधिनियम 1978 के माध्यम से इसको रोका गया है। तो आर्टिकल 34 जो है वो उस एरिया में इम्प्लीमेंट होता है जहाँ मार्शल लॉ इम्प्लीमेंट किए जाते हैं जब कोई हेवी डिस्टर्बेंस एरिया होगी। नक्सलाइट जो भारत में एक समस्या के तौर पर है, अब किस प्रकार से देखते हैं, क्या कारण रहा होगा नक्सलाइट आने का, और इसको आपको जो एरिया में डिपोट किया जाएगा वहाँ किस प्रकार से इसको समाप्त करने का कदम उठा सकते हैं, खत्म करने के लिए?
Sir, the main problem why Naxalite movement got started is due to the lack of development of the tribal belt, and also due to the ill treatment of the tribal people by some factions of the government. So it is the main reason why the Naxalite movements got started.
सिर्फ ट्राइबल ही का कारण था क्या? अगर सिर्फ ट्राइबल का कारण होता तो सिर्फ ट्राइबल शामिल होते, फिर दूसरे लोग क्यों आए?
Sir, it is mainly due to second. And also, sir, why other people is got attracted towards Naxalism is by the propaganda that that people living in cities spread. And another reason that I can think of is the land that was being taken by the government for various developmental activities. That's why other people also joined the Naxalite.
क्या आइडियोलॉजी लेके चलता है ये जो नक्सलाइट?
Sir, mostly Naxalite follow Maoist ideology.
माओइस्ट आइडियोलॉजी?
Yes, sir.
किस प्रकार की यहाँ स्ट्रक्चर चाहता है?
Sir, they want a completely communist type of government in India.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। अब मार्क्स का नाम सुने?
Yes, sir, I have.
उसका हैव और हैव टू का सिद्धांत बता सकते?
Sir, I can.
have not.
हैव और हैव नॉट।
Sir, I can try. Sir, Karl Marx given two sets of people, that one is haves and one is have-nots, in which haves control all the resources that a particular area has, whereas have-nots are merely the puppets that are being used by the have set of people.
ओके, ठीक है, thank you.
Okay, Atul, your interview is over. All the best. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.